Today's spooky spot, we're having a look at the spooky treats. Gummy zombies. 50 pieces, 50 of the undead inside this bag. Spot picked this up from a dollar store. I'm not quite sure the actual dollar store, but guaranteed at Halloween. Heck, even in July, they start stocking their Halloween stuff. That might be an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. The back of the bag says nothing. Although the terrifying calorie content on here, you're looking at 18 calories per one piece. Sure, I know, that might not seem like a lot, but take that, multiply by 50, that's how many calories you have inside this bag. It's got some ingredients, all of which are extremely scary, perhaps except for the water. There's water in here. It's actually the third ingredient, after sugar and corn syrup. You'd be correct, Tyler. Sugar and corn syrup are both sugar. May also contain peanuts. Woo! Peanuts. Also one of the more terrifying aspects, especially if you're allergic to peanuts. That being said, let's open this up. Grab myself my knife. I got Hank. Hank's joining us. Hank wanted to get dressed up this year, but it's hard to find a small enough ghost outfit for Hank, so we just opted to go as is. Let's look at some of the different shapes we have going on here. You know what? Let's just dump some out. We're not overly concerned. It's Halloween. That's what we do. You get Halloween, you come back from Halloween, trick-or-treating, and you basically just do this. You dump the bag. Dad could pretend that he's actually there monitoring and making sure that the candy is safe for you, but truthfully, he's just looking for the little snack size coffee crisp or Kit Kat that he can kind of just scarf down while you're not looking at him. Okay, so we have a couple of different shapes. This one looks like a foot soldier from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A foot soldier, I don't know. This one on the other hand kind of looks, well, it looks at least more like a zombie. And then we've got various different shapes. They all kind of have the same walking slowly sculpt to them, which, fittingly enough, you're not going to see zombie gummies playing baseball, running. I guess they could run in later incarnations. But we got red, got orange, got purple, and it looks like we've got green. Those would be the flavors. Oh, look at this one. This one's kind of creepy. They all theoretically could taste the same. They're probably also the really, really dense gummies. You've bought anything from the dollar store before, you know what I'm talking about. And it's also that kind of foamy gummy. You see what I mean? It's like a sponge of delicious candy. Don't confuse, though, the sponge with regular candy. You'll be in for a fright. At any rate, there's one of the zombies. Let's give it a try. We've now eaten away 30 minutes. No, not quite. 3 minutes. Of spooktacular video. Spot hasn't even tried it yet. Spot, try it! Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's give it a try, the zombies. Zombie candies, here we go. Gummy's not bad. It kind of screams, no pun intended for Halloween, it kind of screams like cheap gummies. I thought initially this was apple, but I think it might be leaning a little more towards watermelon. I like watermelon, so that's good. We're going to try one more. Let's try the red one here. I mean, again, I could try every one of these, but what is it, 18 calories per? I don't want to start gambling. That's a lot of calories. It adds up. Don't believe me. It adds up. I don't know why I had to snap then. There's the next zombie. Ooh. He's red. Kind of looks like Homer Simpson if Homer Simpson was a zombie. Let's give it a try. That's the flavor I was looking for. It's kind of like that perfume flavor. Like if you could imagine what potpourri would taste like if potpourri was a gummy. Spot, that's gross. That is really gross. But it's kind of some of the stuff that you expect to find at dollar store, that really perfumey kind of flavored gummy. That one's not my favorite. Don't kid yourself, that one's not my favorite. Of course, there's a bag right there. Of course, for Halloween, Spooky Spot had to do some candy. This year, we were having a look at the spooky treats, Gummy Zombies. Woo! Certainly stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have a lot more spooky spots heading to this month of Spottober. You see what I did there? Certainly stay tuned as well. We're going to do this like all month long. Lots of spooky spots. Stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Woo!